Hey, Cactus crew. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are going well. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Bill. Welcome. Hope you guys stick around. And yeah, that's it. That's the show. I'll see you later. What did Katie get up to on the weekend? Well, she got up to quite a lot. She just did a little question and answer Q&A with herself, in my opinion, but it's pretty obvious. And yeah, she just totally went to town, overdid it. Woke up this morning and yeah, went back and had a look, and she's just deleted all the ones that were to do with 7M. You know how she does it? We should be used to it by now. This is Katie's pattern of behavior. But yeah, replay crew, make sure you check out the description box because that's where the timestamps are and where you'll find like a ton of links. Like to look at, to reference to, because what comes out of my mouth is just my opinion. I've been on this carousel from hell since 2019, so I've got a lot of videos that sort of back up what comes out of my mouth, and after the live I'll put them in the pinned comments, so make sure you check them out, come up with your own conclusion of this shit show. But yeah, the bunch of links they're in the description box, and yeah, so what are we gonna do now? We are going to go through everything, and there's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot, and that's all we are doing because we can't do anything else. There's a lot. Just want to like, I don't know if I'm ready. I'm just stalling. I'm trying to get my brain and my mouth on track so we can move forward. But yeah, just a reminder, guys, that I upload shorts every day on my channel, and yeah, it's growing into like I could just become a shorts channel. But I can't because I miss you guys too much. But yeah, make sure you check them out. Like this video, share it, replay crew, comment below, we'll chat down there. I'll try and be in the chat here, have a little chin wag with you guys, and work on involving the chat, because that's my biggest thing. I don't want to become over consumed with Katie and then it's just survival mode, let's get to the end. No, we are in this together. So yes, let's move forward as one, and I'll see you on the other side. Guys, just breathe, okay? I'm telling you to breathe. I'm the one that needs to breathe. And my breathing is so weird. Listening to myself, it's not the same voice and it's not the same breathing. I'm going through something and my voice is here now, and who knows if I'll have a voice at the end of this. I can't believe this was her weekend. Hey, everyone in chat. Hey, Marcy. Hey, Goose. Organized Confusion. God, I love that name. Every time I see it, I'm like, good name. And Mariana. Oh, sorry if I butchered it with my Aussie accent. Got no culture. Okay, let's get into it. I am treading water. I'm just trying to, there's that delay between YouTube. So YouTube and StreamYard, there's that 1 minute delay. So I'm just trying to tread water, talk absolute bulldang, and really what we are going to do is on the screen. And there's a lot. Like, I don't even know how I caught this, because on my weekends are Katie Joy free. But I must have been doing something like replying to someone on my Instagram, and then I was like, oh, okay, fine, let me go have a look. Whoa, Whoa. Okay, so I also, yeah, I saved them on my Twitter. So if you want to follow me, I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and I almost said X, but that is Twitter. TikTok, X, and Instagram. And guys, on my Instagram, Katie has inspired me to do a Q&A. So yeah, if you want to go over to my Instagram, you can ask me a question. I will answer with so much more oomph than Katie gives. Okay, where are we? Where should we just start? Where we are? Of course, it's 7M. Fuck. Okay. Sorry, I just need to breathe. Is it big enough on the screen? I hope I'm not on the screen. Okay, cool. Should I bring myself on the screen? Oh, look, Bill, let's not fuck around. No, no, no. Okay. Just getting situated. It's a big meal. When this 7M, oh, sorry, I'll just read the questions first and then Katie's answer. When this 7M dot comes out, do you think Miranda will be closed back off from her parents? Oh my God, you can't talk either. Katie replies, May 29, 2024. It's hard to anticipate Robert's response. He will either put out content as usual and ignore, or we'll go on lockdown tirade. Those are my opinions. Those are your observations because you know Robert so well. I just hope she watches the series and leaves. She's not going to watch the series. No one is going to watch the series. We've heard it all before. In the 2 years that you've been covering it, there's no new information. You just go over and over and over the same bulldang. So, you know, are you an expert or are you a show pony? Next one. Does an NDA prevent the OG sister wives from writing a book? Yes, unless approved by the network. She's such an expert. She is such an expert. Look at her answering herself. Yes, unless approved by the network, they would be unable to write a tell-all that would negatively impact the show in any way. Okay. Katie, I can't wait till you get your own network, like the Katie Joy network, or would it be, I don't know, not that. Yeah, okay. Are the men in these cults also brainwashed, such as the sons of Jim Bob and Kody? Katie, this is you. You're the only one that cares about Jim Bob and Kody. Yes, both men and women are brainwashed, but the rules favor the men, so they are more inclined to stay in because they get what they want. The children are all indoctrinated. The children are all indoctrinated as well. The Duggar sons are very, very indoctrinated. Katie, see what I mean? It's just not new information, even this. Like, you can't even word things properly. Okay, I'm gonna come back to chat and just see what you guys are thinking, what you're saying. Oh, she is so scared, thirsty. She's just so, like, people don't interact with her. People, like, her followers don't care about 7M. Most of them are, like, still asking, "What's this? Who's this?" It's because she gets a new surge of followers every new topic because she loses them and, you know, "Hey, TK. Oh, we're all here now. We can move forward. Forward is the only way to go when..." Look, guys, look. This is what I mean. Look at the... Did you see this? If you're not seeing the screen, I'm doing a scroll down because I'm only on the second tweet now. And that was a lot, wasn't it? That. Like, your weekends. You should take your weekends off. Do this during the week. Set it up, you know? But she's still in her funeral waiting room doing business as usual, ignoring her son. Oh, here we go. Can't find info for 7M on Netflix Canada. Do you know if we'll get it here? Canada censors a lot. Katie, Yes, it will be released in Canada. The series will be released in numerous countries. Check your version of Netflix. May releases to confirm. Oh, what? Check your version of Netflix. May. I don't know. There should have been a comma. Don't confuse me so early on. Oh. This is Katie. All the 7M posts are Katie. Why has the 7M cult let Miranda see her family recently? Here we go. According to my source, Kylie Douglas. Well, it says according to Kylie Douglas. According to Kylie Douglas's lawsuit, Robert has allowed members to ET quotes in fingers see family on their own time. And the outings are allegedly done for PR to attempt to show the public that the group doesn't isolate their members. However, get together. Oh, for God's sake. Is the writing getting smaller as I go down? No, it's not, is it? It looks like it. Because it moved into the blue. Oh, I don't know where I am. However, no, because I can't start there because it wouldn't make sense. Done for PR to attempt to show the public that the group doesn't isolate their members. However, get-together are still get-togethers are still to be approved. And they can't miss any church events or they can be punished or left out of work, according to Kylie's lawsuit. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Is this the same fucking and even her wording, like she hasn't improved in the way she speaks, even though she inserts those random, Grammarly word of the day words. They're just so random. Everyone knows. They stick out like, yeah. That did get smaller. Am I tripping? It's because it changed color. This is what we're in for. Do you think Jill D Fuck, why? Do you think Jill D is closer to some of her siblings and mum than it seems? No, I don't think she's closer than it seems. Jill is a people pleaser, in her own words, and she still wants relationships, but keeps them at a distance for her own mental health, which she discusses in her book. Can we please get a full stop, please? I don't like your writing. Oh, fuck me, Dad. Look at this. Okay. How does TLC get away with all the exploitation with no consequences? Here we go, the expert. Because they fall under E.T. Quotefinger's documentary. So they claim that I'm sorry. This is just what is this? It's just spitting bullshit and I'm slipping and sliding everywhere. I need to get a hold of myself. Sorry, everyone that's listening. Okay, here we go. This time we are getting it. Because they fall under documentary, so they claim they are documentarians when they are not anything of the sort. What is this? Having worked Oh, for God's sake. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I should have I haven't read them. Like, this is my first reading. I just posted them because I was like, this all happened at like 5 a.m. in the morning. I I can't read it without laughing, so I'm just trying to get myself together. Um, they're not anything of the sort. Having worked in a documentary, or do you mean on? I reckon you'll be in a documentary soon. Having worked in a documentary, I promise you, TLC is scripted reality with producers that provoke and exploit. Documentarians would never exploit or seek to add trauma to their subjects. Katie, do you think that documentaries are true? I think you do. That just because that's like a misconception. That's how they get you, you know? I remember I like watched this documentary one time. I'm sure a lot of people did. It was like they discovered mermaids. Holy shit. Like I thought it was real. I so thought it was real because it was a documentary on SBS. Why would they lie to me? And then that's when I found out, you know, not all documentaries are true. Oh, hey, Cactus Crew. Oh, there you all are. Hey, Hank, Texas. Cactus High Five, Ginger. Christy Cunningham. Thank you so much. Cactus High 10. Oh, there's a star there. Oops. What's the star do? Oops. I don't know what it does. Thank you. Thank you. Gosh, if I can get my words out, Christy, then you can listen. I should have totally read it before or like as I posted them because yeah, when I read it out loud, then it becomes even like it becomes amplified. The stupidity, you know, it's ridiculous. Which one are we up to? Yes, this one. Do you think Anna will wait for Josh? Yes. Why didn't we get a paragraph? Has Miranda's husband's family ever spoken out about him? James's ex-wife Angela and I have spoken. Are you fucking serious? You and everyone's exes. Hey, I remember you, Matt Bayer's ex. Remember that? She was totally like airing out all their dirty laundry. The person you go to, the ex, is always going to talk bad about their ex 90% of the time. So that's a great source, Katie. Angela has shared her frustrations with the situation, specifically around their son. James has a small family and they haven't said anything. This is also the second cult he's been involved in. Oh, please indulge us more. Please, that's new information. Where did you get that from? Reddit? Also, do you not guys know that B-Dash and Miranda? I don't know if anyone else, because that's where I just follow them on Instagram, and they got a puppy, and so I'm more involved now because for puppy updates. But yeah, B-Dash and Miranda are backup dancers in Roadhouse, the movie. Oh, Katie, you didn't break their stride. Okay, she goes, oh no, yeah, question. Gypsy, really dating Ken again? Katie, you got this so wrong, didn't you? She 100%, you know, Christy, she told me, because we're best friends and we talk all the time, she told me that Gypsy just was not ready, you know, had to leave Ryan because he was controlling. Boom. And then the photos that day when you were doing your little post were Ken and Gypsy outside that shop, like smoking and full on groping. Like they were publicly getting it on. And yeah, no, Katie, that's not how it works in your books. That's not what you call a relationship. Okay, well, everyone's got a different perspective on love. Apparently Ryan was a hoarder. I can see that. Okay, going back to this, Katie says, I mean, she told TMZ they were dating. Gypsy has a voice and she's making her own choices. Duh. What the She is allowed to learn and grow. You don't learn and you don't grow. So saying that she's allowed to, she has a voice and she can use her own choices, all of things that you don't have. Because you regurgitate and you copy and you mimic and, nothing about you is original. You know? It's the carousel from hell. We have been here since 2019. It's the same shit every day. Every day is the same day for you, Katie. Yeah, not for everyone else. For everyone else, Friday is the end of the week, and then we get the weekend. Not everyone, but Katie, when you work 9 to 5, I was told weeks ago that she wanted to reconnect with him, but I don't know how fast they will go. Damn it, Paulson. That's the inside information that we need. Please let us know every step of the way what base they are on. Gypsy makes decisions super fast. Is super your new word? Fuck. You must be high. You're using, Gypsy makes decisions super fast and can be impulsive. So hang on tight, folk. I can't. Katie. You don't know Gypsy from a bar of soap. Oh, well, I don't even know if you know a bar of soap, so that's not good, is it? Oh, yeah, I added some stuff. Did I show you the thumbnail? I really appreciate the detailed work you do. Do you also research other cults? I cover a lot of cults. What? What other cults do you cover? Not the, someone on Reddit was like, why she never covered the Lori Vallow. Did I say that right? I've never said it out loud. But she only covers stuff that, like, she can get away with spewing the shit that she spews, because if she was to cover a real cult, people that are into actual cults would tear her apart, because you can't repeat the same stuff over and over and apply that to the same, you can't go from cult to cult and apply the same thing that you applied to one cult to the other, because they might be cults, but they're different. And nothing is different with Katie. It's all the same. She can't differentiate between, I mean, when she was covering that Seeking Sister Wife, she didn't understand polyamorous, that the sister wives were getting it on too. Like, she was like, oh, this is polygamy, and everyone's like, no, it's not. And then she stopped covering it because she didn't know anything, and people were basically calling her out. Okay, so we're moving down now to the next one. Are you guys still with me? Cactus Crew. Oh, Ginger, is it your birthday? Gosh, do you feel lucky that this is on the table? This is basically your birthday at the sushi train place, because it just keeps coming and coming, and you can grab whatever you want or just let it pass. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, is it the morning for you? I think it is. Wow. And you're ruining it though with this, but thanks for hanging out with us. I'm sorry that I feel like I'm butchering it a bit, but I need to focus. It's just absolutely redunculous. Redunculous. I don't know if I should say that. Okay, where are we? Kody. Is Sister Wives still filming, or did TLC finally decide it was enough? Kody filmed his dad and brother's deaths. Like, what the fuck does that? That's not what they asked you. Did that happen recently? But still, like, that's weird that is how you answer this. What is going on, man? I don't want to read this post. Mary filmed her mum's death. Janelle filmed her mum's death. Death doesn't stop the network or family from filming, unfortunately. Your husband yelling at your son and your son crying out does not stop you being live on Instagram. Let's get the fucking story straight, Katie. Your son was crying that he's hungry. He's yelling out, "Mummy." Your husband yelling, scaring your child that you like to use as a shield. You know, your precious little medically fragile child that sleeps in a bedroom with you with kitty litter and cats that are locked in cages, an environment that is probably making him unwell. Sleeping next to you with your staph infection. You didn't react at all in that video. You could care less if your son was crying out. But then you want to sit in that same drinking chair of yours and ask for pity that your son almost died. And you have survival day. You have a damn anniversary for your R. You know? Your addiction to share, your need for public validation, or your lies, because your life is shit. You've got nothing of value. And I'm not talking about NARS Foundation, Pat McGrath, pallets. No. I'm talking value as in family, love, richness, community. You don't have any of that. You're a dictator. You're lonely. The only people you have are your stranger friends. So, you know, nothing stops you from being online. All those threats towards your son when we went through the Nat thing. All those threats that she was making CP with your son, like, you know, images and that. That did not stop you from being online. Not once did you take yourself offline. Why? Because you were the puppeteer. You were running the show, so there was no need to be scared. Right, Katie? So don't paint these people that are on a reality TV show about their family. Don't paint them in a dark way. You are the evil one. You are the evil, hollow one. You've got nothing inside except a cold soul and a lot of hate towards everyone. Do you know why? You hate yourself. That's why. You hate everyone because we're out here living and you can't get out of your drinking chair. Sorry if reality hurts, but, well, you know, and you didn't ask. But hey, me and you, we're not doing a question and answering thing, you know. I'm reading your bullshit. And if I need to correct that bulldang, I will. Oh, who's this? Sorry, I ranted. I got lost. Was I gone for long? It's like I black out and I just go into a tirade. Oh, is that your word, Katie? God, I stole it. Look at me leveling up in the Grammarly department. Okay. Do you know if Gabby Barrett is like Ginger? They seem to hang out a lot. I don't pay attention to Ginger VUOLO. I can't stand her narcissistic husband, so I don't pay attention. A lot. You just had to say, I don't pay attention like twice. You know what, Katie? When you're looking at people, there's like that reflection. Go look in a pond. You will see yourself. That's the narcissist, you know? because you're just swinging around labeling everyone with your labeling gun. You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist. No, you are a well. Spin around with your own gun and put that label on yourself. Okay. Can we find an entity to sue TLC for falsely advertising documentaries as reality TV? What? They don't fall under the documentary category, even though KODY wants to say they do. They fall under the reality TV category. Same with the Duggars. They might have started off with a, documentary special. Is she confused? I mean, she didn't even understand that her 7M Netflix documentary is true crime. That's the category that it is on Netflix. She's like, oh, there's no crime, that no crime has been committed. You are the crime. You are committing the crime. Oh, yeah. Did I say KODY's answer? LOL won't happen. Why don't, all these people, like KODY is driving the popularity of Sister Wives. Any PLATH fam updates? Nope. I try to ignore them as much as possible these days. Why didn't you skip the question then? Do we really need to know that you just skip them? God, she's annoying. She is just really pissed me off. So chat, I'm coming to you. Oh, Emily came up. I did mention Emily in KODY's other post, the one, I can't remember what it said. Something, did it say this is important, or did it say stop what you're doing right now, I need subscribers, after blocking them? And on mine, I was like, I can't believe you haven't even reached 400K yet. Like, she's not even at 400K. Like, look where Sloan is. Look where 10 to Life is. Look where Emily Baker is. She's about to hit 800K. KODY's not progressing because she has to spend her money elsewhere. If she could just spend her money buying subs, that's what would happen. Plus, yeah, anyway, no. See, we're only staying on this topic. We can't get sidetracked. Hang on, I'm just fixing my computer. It's probably making a noise. Where are we up to? Oh, yeah. We might be near the end. Oh, what? I've got plenty of voice left. Are you ever concerned about your safety? These abusive men seem to stop at nothing. Nope. And I wrote, not even worried for your son's safety, you piece of shit. Like, she just only ever thinks about her safety. What about, like, I'd be so much more scared now that, let's just play along with it, that her son's leaving the house and going to school. Wouldn't you be scared for your son's safety? Because you're like, in your head tearing down all these cults and all these men are coming after you. You said they're dangerous, the lengths they go to keep you quiet. But what, you just keep talking and writing novels? Of all the people cults you've covered, what has shocked you the most? Oh, this is... KODY, that's not the right answer, okay? This is not... That people are still fans of the Brown family. It shocks me that anyone believed their propaganda. Support the women leaving, but supporting the show only helps their abuser. KODY, you're Like, wouldn't she have said Josh Duggar and all his stuff? Because it was like how Josh didn't was he wasn't even punished for it. How they just swept it under the rug and the girls were to accept it for so long in their family. Like, why wouldn't you talk about that? Because she's not thinking. Her brain is just not, she's only got one track brain. This is what it means. She is that in the dictionary. She can't use her brain. Is it 2? Oh, this is when I started to get lost in the green. Okay, so there's 2 there. Have we been here before? Oh, I'm confused now. Confused myself. Will KODY ever get over ROBYN? I think you spelt Robyn wrong, but I like. Or do you spell it like that because she was Robyn her way in and then Robyn her way out? Robyn and KODY are so similar. KODY isn't in love with ROBYN. KODY is always on the hunt for women, always. What? This is KODY. KODY! Holy shit, you must be sloshed. KODY isn't in love with ROBYN. KODY is always on the hunt for women, always. Don't let the show fool you. KODY approaches women all the time and truly still believes he's the best man ever. How come he's never approached you? Oh, because you wear that lab-grown diamond ring. Don't you just wish that you got a diamond ring for down payment, Because there's nothing you can do with a lab-grown diamond that doesn't increase value with age, It just is a rock that was grown in a lab. Oh, Katie, is that you? No. Okay. What do you think the ET quote finger's big surprise is that Miranda and James put on their recent dance video? Here we go, Katie. Nothing exciting, more than likely more propaganda. They aren't out of the group. The group or the cult? Very different. And truthfully, watching their content is supporting Robert Shin. I don't watch them because I know who is being paid. Katie, you watch them. You think stating this, like you are stating stuff that obviously you watch them. Look how long the paragraph is. You could have just done, nope. But you are invested. How hard do you think it was for Christine to leave? And how long do you think she secretly planned? Katie, what? This is where I want a paragraph. I don't want no one word and there's no period, like extremely. What the hell? That's not. I feel like I need to read the question again because the answer doesn't live up to what the question, fuck, man. I'm ripped off on this. Answer the fucking question. You don't know and you don't give 2 shits. You hate women and you hate questions about women and, survival because you left a DV relationship, but you don't want to, elaborate here because you didn't have to do that because it's all lies. Is that person praying? Yeah, so no question. This is just Katie. Also, if you aren't following me on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to get my channel to Why can't you have bigger hopes? Where are you? I think you're like 360. I wonder how long it takes you to, God, I can't believe you're just still in the 300s. Not that, but you know, for you, the expert, the go-to person. I mean, you are featured in a documentary now. Your popularity would be soaring. You wouldn't need to make posts like this after May 29. Holy shit. I mean, you will be into the millions. You will no longer be talking for Gypsy because you've got your own big platform. I love in the body cam audio, and she's like, "Oh, I'm just a big YouTuber." And the the cop's like, "What? 1 million, 2 million?" And she's like, it was like 190,000 or something. And he's like, "Oh." And then, like, asking her, like, "Well, if it brings this much, like, chaos into your life, why don't you stop?" "Oh, because 'cause I'm rich. I'm a fucking rich bitch." I just love that cop. 1 million, 2 million. Oh, the house looks good from the outside, but once you go in, you notice they got nothing, you know? Nothing but animals and shit. Did we finish? Oh, no, we didn't. I started laughing at 400K. I would love to get my channel to 400K this year. It would mean so much to me, and it's totally free to it's totally free to unsubscribe. Why would you say it's totally free to subscribe? Subscribe here, please, without an exclamation or a full stop. And why is there a capital, like, why is there a capital L? Katie, how slushed are you? Or is that part of the is that part of that? Like, is that wording part of that picture? Okay, we are done here. Are we done? I thought so. She just keeps going on and on and on. Oh, she's at 300. Whoa! Wonder if that's grown. Oh, yeah. Okay. So thanks, Michelle. She was at 379K, and I think yesterday she was at 369. Oh, so it just went up 10K. Is that how it goes now? Instead of going up? Oh my God. But, like, Emily's, every time I go back to watch, like, and it's, I think, like, I don't watch her regularly, but, you know, like, once or twice a fortnight, and she's, like, jumped huge numbers. Like, she's so close with her little counter thing. How come Katie doesn't have a counter thing? That would be something to look at. Oh, yeah, but she's not even on screen. Oh, she's down 10K. Oh, did I read it wrong? Sorry. She's down 10K. Wow, she lost a lot. Oh, you're driving, TK. Oh my God, that's dangerous. How dangerous is it to listen to me when you're driving? Oh, you can't stand even hearing her name anymore? We can change it. What do you wanna change her name to? We can, you know, Joy. We'll just call her Joy Katie. You know, that's got a ring to it. Oh, okay. I don't need, I just need to get a drink. Does that say whore? I mean, HAW? Katie wrote this? How does the same so it's a different person, but they're calling her Jessa D, like Jill D, Jessa D? Katie, this is you. People would write the last name is, like, the last name identifies them. Okay, I need a drink. Oh, there's folding involved. Folding? Folding. Oh, well, I can't say that. YouTube will go, "Nope, Bill, gone too far," but I will put it on the screen. This is what TK calls her. Oh, you're riding too. Are you riding a bike or a motorbike, Susie? Well, don't reply to that until you are off the road. Oh, you just call her Karen? Oh, that's so sweet of you, Lulu. I think that's the sweetest you've I think you need to amp that up. It's okay. I need a drink. Oh, yes, that's what she said. That's what she said in the body cam audio, that she made 90. But that was like yeah, that she made 90K the month before. But that was around the time she was making those lives where she said, What I make now is more than what my husband made before when he had a job, and when she had a job, their incomes combined, she's making more." And it just she's got more money than she's ever had in her life, but she's irresponsible in the way that she spends it because, she's, um, in my opinion, suffering from alcoholism, substance abuse, addiction, screen addiction, um, everything under the sun. Okay. How Jessa oh, no, maybe it meant to be an S. Okay, so it's not how. It's not meant to be how. It's meant to be HAS, but it's HAW. Has Jessa D distanced herself from her family? Do you ever see her leaving the fold? She has not distanced herself, and I do not see her ever leaving the fold. Give us some fucking full stops, Polson. Come on. That's all I've got to say. Do you think Christine and Janelle feared for their physical safety? I think that Kody is unpredictable and known to track his family through the show. I believe that Christine moved hundreds of miles away from Kody for a reason. And I think someone in the comments down below was saying that Christine moved to be closer to her children. Like, see, Katie can't see it that way because she's so one-track minded on Kody being the narcissist abuser. She can't see Christine caring about her children and wanting to be closer. And that doesn't even answer the question. Well, it does a bit, but it's not. Why are we seeing more footage in Denmark and Australia at the sister wives? 4 sister wives? Katie says, I honestly don't know. And then I fill in the blanks with the this is what if you went to university, you would know media law and ethics, you would know the code of practice, you would know the different regulations that countries have in broadcasting of shows. It's the reason why America, like when Will Smith hit Chris Rock, America didn't see that. That wasn't broadcast on their TV, but it was broadcast in Australia and around the world. But so it's all, to do with the regulations of that country. Katie, how do you not know that? It's pretty much explained. Well, no. What? Did that just get smaller? Maybe I didn't crop it, that's why. Can you cover have we been here? Can you cover on cults? Oh, can you cover report on cults other than the ones that have to do with polygamy? I do report on other cults other than polygamy. What? Where? Oh, is this why you threw in that update on JJ Fellows? Just to show that you do, but you don't? Is it easy to join a polygamist cult, or are they secretive, selective? Not easy, most are born into the groups, or they are converted from the LDS faith into the cult. You don't really understand. I've lost my cool now, Katie. I think some of your answers are very curt. This surprises me. You offered people to ask. I'm trying to be as concise as possible. My text does not convey tone, even though I'm monotone. Monotone central. And there is no curtness involved. I am a direct person. Give me a full stop then, Mrs. Direct. Because I'm still left waiting if the sentence isn't complete. Oh my God. Like, I need a drink to save myself. Yes, Ginger, she did in another post. I'll have to go over it in a video or something. But yeah, she's like, she made up something that she was looking on her YouTube and mods were added that weren't meant to be there and they must have blocked people, blaming other people. I think that either she has found out that her engagement is low or that, 7M are going to find out how many bots she has bought versus how many subscribers she actually has. So maybe she's trying to up the real subscriber count now. Yeah, because it's weird. Why do a, bring me subscribers big net fishing thing when you're obviously going to get heaps of subscribers after May 29? Being in this documentary on Netflix. Whoa. Wait for your famous page. Actually, do you already have one? Oh, no. That's infamous. Yeah. Oh, the smoking man. God, I miss him from X-Files. I just muted. Okay. Yeah, we have been there. What about a group lawsuit from all the victims with like the ALCU or something, or some entity? The law would have to change. The laws would have to change to sue a network over the content they broadcast. Nothing they are broadcasting is technically illegal, and there are no laws protecting people that participate on reality TV. Katie, why don't you change the way that you report and try and take them down? Because it's more like targeted harassment rather than actually productive, let's get shit moving, let's contact TLC, let's do this. Like, you could put some hard work in and really do something, but you can't, you won't, because this is all you've got. The Duggars aren't on. So you got sister wives, you can't go to anything else because no one takes you seriously. Because if you Googled your name, oops, did I read it all? Oh, God. Why do you think people get involved in cults? I think the biggest takeaway from this question, no one joins a cult. They join a group of people that shows them a side that is positive, and they don't see the negatives until they are indoctrinated and conditioned to accept the negative. No until. Get rid of that fucking word. They don't see the negative until. No, Katie. They don't see the negative. They are indoctrinated and conditioned to accept. They don't know negative versus positive. They only know what they've been fed, and everything else is the negative. Are you fucking dumb? Like, am I? Have you made me dumb? Am I not making sense because you have, made my brain mush? We're not even there yet. So hold up with the pea soup. I think the biggest takeaway from this, God, listen to yourself. You are pathetic. Oh, is that the end? Guys, it might be the end. It is. I swear there was more. There probably is, and I have added it wrongly somewhere. Have we been here? Yes, we have. Oh, guys, we have. Okay, well, it's over now. That's it. And this is the thumbnail. I fixed it for you, Katie. You know, I fixed it for you. I gave you some eyes and, you know, something to suck because you've got meth mouth. But yeah, Katie's like, let's have some fun tonight. Like, this is what you think is fun? Talking to yourself and answering yourself, stroking your ego. Why don't you, you know, do a live? We want to hear it direct from your mouth. We don't want writing. We want to experience your tone. You know, that tone change. Oh, no, hang on. We're talking about you. We're talking about you. And there is no tone change. I mean, gosh, have you listened to you talk about your R? Mono the whole way through because I got no emotions. I'm just retelling a story that I've told over and over again. It's just words because I can't feel emotion, so I won't show you any emotion. Yeah, Katie. Did I do good at monotone? I don't know. I kind of suck because, you know, it's not my default. It is not my default. But for you, that's your default and that is your only. You know, do you listen to mono in the car? Like, not dual speakers. Let's do mono. Is that how you live your life? Oh, wow. No wonder your son was non-verbal for a while. Okay, we are done. I'm going to finish scrolling. I'm going to bring it back to my cookie and I'm going to put my eyes on chat and they're going to talk now. I wish they could. Like, I want StreamYard, if you're listening, I want to click on it and then, you know, AI can read it out, you know, because give my voice a break. Give my voice a break. But yeah, we made it through that. I probably missed some, but if I miss some, I'll just link probably like Llama Girl or something down below and you can check out the full thing. But I'll link my tweet, the main, you know what I mean. I get to the end and I just have no brain cells left to conclude it. I wonder if we can finish on exactly 60 minutes. I'm aiming for it. That'll be a first. Lulu. Don't you think that would have been her first? Lulu says, I wonder if KJ has applied to SAG yet. Or has she sold her image to the AI people, you know? Use my image for as long as you want. And then I'll get the money on $2. What? Oh, has she tried to get on IMDb? Like, how come? And she also still has not mentioned the actual director. She's mentioned the production company or all that, but not the actual director. And I found his name. And he didn't ask me anything on Reddit 2 years ago because his last documentary, maybe we can go to it. I can't remember his name, but I can remember the last documentary that he did on Netflix. I just like look it up in the background. Oh, how do you feel? Oh, do you know how I went to spell Netflix? This is how brain fried I am. Like FLICKS. What? My God, I'm old. I'm old. Okay. Yes, this guy is, I'll bring you in now. Let's remove the curtain. This guy is the director, Derek Doneen. And yeah, I brought you in and that's all I can say. But yeah, I can't remember where I was reading it. I think it was actually on the Netflix site. When you click more info, I could go there now, couldn't I? But it's on the netflix.com. Like every time I put in Netflix, it just comes up with the Australian one. Let me close the curtain while I do some browsing. Close the curtain and browse. But I can't talk and do stuff at the same time. So, but hang on, let me just Can you hear that? That is work happening. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, it was Rotten Tomatoes that it came up on. Which, you know, is a site that I've heard before. All these other sites that I've never heard of that are talking about dancing for the devil. What does it say? Director, Derek Doneen, and she's never mentioned his name. Never. He's, you know, the director is the main guy that seeks out the production company. He would have, like, been the one to, like, send the script or whatever into Netflix. Oh, Katie, look. These are the categories that it falls under. True crime documentary. TikTok dancers are trapped in a cult, masquerading as a management company called 7M. As dancers and former members escape and work to rebuild their lives, they come together to put a stop to the cycle and heal. Wow, I haven't heard that one before. All the other ones that I've read, all the other synopsis that I've read, have been about the effect on the family when they can't contact their loved one, you know, something like that. Okay, so that's my little added info. Maybe we should message him. He'll be like, Katie Joy who? Without a what? Without a what? Without a crystal ball? But why doesn't she have a crystal? I know. I could so get into it. But I reckon it's good to message him and not let him know what kind of where we are coming from, you know, just because I don't like messaging people and then them knowing that, like, I'm a Katie channel. And I'm not a Katie hate channel, hey. I got no, like, I have to care about Katie to, like, I have to, like, care or have some likeness or love towards Katie to hate her. Because the opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is fear. And, yeah, if you don't believe me, you can Google that because it's true. But, yeah, Katie, okay, so I guess we're gonna come to a conclusion now, and what did we learn from Katie's Q&A? Anyone? Anyone? The first thing I learned is, Katie's not a writer because she can't put a full stop, you know, she can't really end her statement. Anyone else got any little, I also don't like how when she's got that stupid thing turned on her keyboard, when she starts a new line, it's a capital. So even mid-sentence starting a new line capitalizes it, and it's like, "Dude, if you're a writer, you know, don't fucking do that." "Oh, hey, Captain." Goose is the best. And TK. But TK's driving, so don't distract her because she might crash, and I need TK. She's, you know, she's my OG mod. Thank God for her. I wouldn't be here. Oh, you learned she sucks? Well, yeah. And she I totally missed your comment. She's more loser than anyone thought. This is what she gets up to on the weekend. Oh, she's so bad at pretending to be other people. She's so obvious. Katie, you are so obvious. Your brain can't even come up with anything new. I think, you know, because it's so fried. You're taking stimulants and depressants, Adderall and alcohol. Your central nervous system is absolutely shot. And then you just keep on going, living in oblivion, where everything is perfect, nothing can go wrong, and also your godlike ego growth is at its peak. So you're just feeling invincible, that you can come up with any lies and everyone will just fucking believe it. Your whole life is a lie. How fucking sad. Nothing about you, Katie, is the truth. All you do is mimic and copy. Like, you are a copy and paster for life. That's sad, isn't it? And also, Katie, if you know, I don't think you will listen to this, but say the universe just lets you hear something from this. I want to see more information, new information, because nothing is new, ever. It's just round and round and round and round because you don't learn. I feel like I just solved it, but I feel like we've solved it before. It's the carousel from hell. Round and round and round we go. Same thing every day. And she never learns. And God, here we are. I can't believe I'm still on this thing. But I appreciate you guys being here. Translate. I appreciate you guys being here with me. Give this video a like. Share it. Yeah, and please do consider subscribing. That would be awesome. Come hang out with the Cactus crew. Let's overtake Katie. Katie, if I hit, what am I almost at? I think I'm almost at 3. So what if I get to 3K before you hit 4K? Do I get a lolly? Do I get a pat on the back? Can I come get Frida? Do you guys remember, like, I remember ages ago, because I came from like the Janelle world on Twitter, hatters. Do you guys remember, like, I used to stop watching Janelle with the dogs, like the dogs with David, the dogs with Nathan, those ones that she used to cram into the cage. Who remembers the person on Twitter? I can't remember her name. Was it Carmen? She went and stole those dogs or rescued them or something. Am I tripping? I feel like I am remembering my old life years ago with trickling information coming back, and I'm like, oh my God. Because if I lived near, but the dog's never outside, I would kidnap them. I would dog nap them. They need to be, I swear, like Sweetie would not be able to get in the car with, because she's on the yard chain. But yeah, I haven't been really following it, but I follow like Teen Mum Shade rooms. So I see like bits and pieces come up. And has Janelle got a new? I just love that Janelle and Tori are hanging out again. I love Tori. She's like my favorite. And when they're together, oh, it's the best. But when they're hanging out and Ensley's there, poor Ensley. Yeah, but yeah, UBT, like, he looks like he's got scabies or something going on in his face. What's he living in? Where is he living? You know, another swamp. Oh, is he living on the boat, the houseboat? No, they don't have that anymore, do they? Oh no, they have the boat. Does he live on that boat? Has he made a little hut? No. Does he turn it upside down? I don't know. I've slept under a boat on the beach before. I wouldn't do it because it's like crabs. Crabs come and then you can't find your way out. But yeah. Okay, I'm just dribbling shit. We're at the end, and thanks guys for hanging out, sticking in with me. I've gone past my 60-minute mark because I got distracted. But yeah, Wednesday we'll do another live, and then yeah, Friday. I usually do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If I feel like it, I might do one tomorrow. But yeah, I don't want to waste my voice on this. Take care, guys. And Ginger, have a good rest of your birthday. Like, seriously, I hope you go and get a happy birthday hat. And then also, you know, the what are those party whistle things, but like it is party popper? No, not the popper. And it shoot, you know, the whistle with the I can't do it. And then it rolls back up. Yeah. Have a good birthday. And yeah, everyone have a good day. And I'll catch you on, well, I'll catch you when I catch you. And Katie, fuck. That was a week. That was a week in a weekend. Cut it out, Paulson. Enough is enough. You're pathetic. You are really becoming pathetic. It's too much.